Hey Facebook, show me my Instagram. What's up everybody? Did I look like Tony Stark in that intro? Because I thought it looked pretty cool. No? Well, I did my best. But anyway, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having Christmas mood and ready for the festive days. Today I have something for you that can make you feel like a Tony Stark. Are you ready? Let's get that intro. So Facebook, now called Meta, has collaborated with Ray-Ban and created stylish, smart glasses. And I think that's a win-win situation comparing to previous tries of building something like this. I mean, have you seen Google glasses? I mean, they look stylish only on a paper, on a picture, on the internet. You would look like a proper weirdo wearing those on the street. Whereas here, I mean, we all love Ray-Bans, at least I do, and Meta has the capacity to build cool technology. Well, again, I know that because I work there. So you mix them all together and you get Ray-Ban stories. So when you receive yours, you will get a nice stylish box, as you would expect from Ray-Bans. Inside you will find a beautiful leatherish case, and inside of that... Wait, what? Have they just sent me just usual Ray-Bans? No, they didn't. So they look like usual glasses, but they are actually not. If you look at the case, you will see there's something smart about it already. It has an USB-C port and a charging dock inside. Okay, that makes you realize that they're not as simple as they look. Setting these glasses was actually much easier than I thought. That kind of reminded me the Apple style. All you need to do is just download Facebook View and just follow the instructions, which means doing nothing, because literally it does everything for you and then it just explains you how to use them. So it's that simple. So what do these glasses actually do? Okay, this is the time when we should get back to the reality, right? These glasses don't have augmented reality yet. They're more meant for creators to capture instant photos and videos, and you also get a voice assistant. Let's talk about these features separately. Okay, in terms of photo and video, I think the coolest thing is the perspective, because it's basically like putting GoPro on your face. Which you can do with this which you can do with this mouth mount, but you're gonna look stupid. In terms of quality, I mean, it's not gonna be super great, but what do you expect from something this size? 4K 60? Again, get back to the reality. So you get two 5 megapixel cameras that can take both videos and photos, you get 105 degrees of field of view, and your videos are going to be square. It's going to be 1184 pixel on each side, shot at 30 frames per second. I would say it actually has a great digital image stabilization inside, and still I would say it's not a bad image quality if you post it on social media, which you're probably gonna do. But it does get a bit worse in the darker environment, so it does expect you to wear them in a perfect conditions, very similar to GoPro actually, which again is kind of expected from such a small camera. But anyway, here are some shots that I've taken by these glasses. So You tell me whether they were good or bad. Right, so let's try and take some shots and see what we can get. Okay, I have music in my living room, so I need to turn that off, otherwise you're not going to hear me. Hey Siri, turn off the music. Right, no music. So funnily, when I said start recording, okay, when I said hey, all my devices in the flat started talking to me. My soundbar, my TV, all my HomePods, the glasses, and actually even the GoPro. Okay, instead of using the voice command right now, I will actually try to just click the button and see what kind of video I can get. So I think I'm recording now. You should see the LED light here. I hope you see that. So I'm recording. By the way, what do you think of our Christmas mood here? Let's add some more to it. So there we go. Now let's add some light there as well. Let's see what we've got. So as you can see, we're well prepared for the Christmas. We have Christmas tree, we have a lot of lights. Here, there, and there, and here, and even here. So the funniest thing about these glasses is that when you're recording a video or taking a photo, you don't really know what you're gonna get because you don't have a screen to look at. So you just have to play around with it and probably get used to understanding the perspective. Okay, so let's talk about the privacy, because privacy concern has been a big topic around these glasses. I know it's very individual, so I will just share my point of view about this. I mean, we live in 2021, well, nearly 2022 already, and if someone is gonna need it, they will gather information about you anyway. And no, not from Facebook, not from Google or any other tech giant. Did you know, like, when you create a card nowadays in a shop, customer card in a shop, you provide a lot of personal information there. Whenever you sign up to a website or use an app on your phone, you share a lot of information that you probably don't even know about. So I would say, and I know what I'm talking about, it is extremely difficult to live in our society and hide all your personal information. Going back to video recording, we live in a vlogging era. Millions of people are now recording videos every minute. So while you're walking from the store to home, you're probably gonna be captured on multiple devices by people just taking random shots of streets, buildings, parks, etc. How do you feel about that? That's a question to you, but that's the fact. So obviously you don't want anyone to explicitly take a photo or video of you, and that's where LED indicator comes in. I mean, it's bright enough to see it from a couple of meters away, and that's more than enough to identify whether someone is actually filming you and not just surroundings. So yeah, I'm not gonna go deeper about this. Everyone has their own perspective on this. This is mine, so let's move on. So what's really cool about these glasses is the actual voice assistant and internal speakers, because they are actually pretty good. So this also creates a completely new experience when, for example, listening to the music, because you don't fully understand where the sound comes from because you don't feel like you have earbuds or headphones being on. The voice assistant can read out messages for you, you can take calls, or you can tell them to start recording or take a photo instead of clicking a button. So let's compare these glasses with the standard non-smart Ray-Ban glasses. Gladly, because I love Ray-Ban, I have something to compare with. They actually look pretty similar. I will be honest, I do feel like these glasses feel a bit plasticky, and especially on the edges where the frame is put together, they are not as smooth as I would want to. So I think the main reason for them to be full of plastic is to actually reduce the weight as much as possible to compensate the weight of all the controllers, all the sensors, and the cameras themselves. But I still do feel like they could have put a little bit more effort on polishing up the plastic and making it a bit higher quality. Now let's talk about price and availability. Ray-Ban Stories come in 3 different styles: Wayfarer, the ones that I have, the Round, and the Meteor. Then you have 6 different colors that you can mix up and create different combinations. You can choose between the clear and the transition lens. The latter one is extra. You can obviously add prescription lenses, but you do that through the Ray-Ban service, which you would do with any Ray-Ban glasses, so you pay extra for that. But the base price of these glasses is $2.99, either dollars or pounds, which is an interesting conversion. But anyway, is that a lot? It's for you to decide, but for me, I think, considering that the base price for the standard Ray-Bans is around 150 to 100 pounds, I would say that, you know, adding those extra 100 quid is not gonna make a massive difference, but you get a lot of cool features. So, what do you think about Ray-Ban Stories? Would you buy them? Let me know in the comment section below. If you do want to know something more about these glasses, just feel free to ask there. So that's it for today's video, chaps. Like it if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Put that notification on so that you don't miss out all my videos, as there is a huge lineup of them already. And, as always, I'll see you in the next one.